إذا جينا أخذنا هي الخريطة أستاذ عماد، هاي فلسطين محتلة، الكيان الغاصب لأرض فلسطين التي يسمونها الآن إسرائيل. طبعا المقاومة تستطيع أن تستهدف كامل هذه الجغرافيا حتى إيلات.
That's what Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah said in 2019. In recent weeks, his Iranian-backed Lebanese militia has been exchanging fire with the Israeli forces across the border, threatening to expand the war between Israel and Hamas. And the threats are real. In the past year, Hezbollah has been aggressively increasing its presence on Israel's northern borderline, with operatives, outposts, positions, towers, and different kinds of weapons to prepare for war and invasion into the state of Israel and the Israeli communities next to the border. Hezbollah currently has tens of thousands of rockets that threaten Israeli civilians, as well as thousands of Hezbollah fighters ready for war. Hezbollah even practiced a cross-border kidnapping just a few months ago. All of this just in front of the UN, despite multiple UN Security Council resolutions. Hezbollah's tactics are like Hamas, hiding military infrastructure in houses, villages, mosques and schools from southern Lebanon to Beirut. Lebanese civilians have become Hezbollah's human shields. The UN soldiers will become human shields. Israeli citizens that it plans to kidnap as hostages into Lebanon will become human shields. The homes of the Lebanese will become the rocket launching sites. The villages have become covert military bases. This is where we are, a deteriorating situation on the northern front, endangering civilians on both sides of the border, and the situation is volatile. Israel has warned Hezbollah not to take action that could lead to Lebanon's destruction. At the same time, IDF evacuated 60,000 Israeli residents from the northern borderline communities, thousands of communities, because Hezbollah is launching anti-tank rockets and mortars against these communities since the war had started. The US deployed 2 aircraft carriers in the eastern Mediterranean to support the state of Israel if and when the conflict will expand. But as Israel starts the ground incursion into Gaza following Hamas' October 7th massacre of its civilians, the big question now in the north is how to prevent another massacre in the long term.